Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Are you searching for wealth and happiness more than you ever thought possible? Today we're going to unlock the secrets with our special guest. I'm Laura Lee. This is your 5-Minute Spirit Reboot. And joining me today is a mental health coach to the stars and professional athletes and top executives is Dr. Noah St. John, who's also the author of The 7-Figure Life, How to Leverage the 4 Focus Factors for More Wealth and Happiness. Welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Give us those 4 focus factors. What are they?
Absolutely. So you mentioned I'm an executive coach. I'm also a keynote speaker. And one of the things I like to do is play a fun game with my audience members. And I say, all right, I'm going to give you $1 million, everybody. And they go, great. I say, there's just one catch. You have no time at all to enjoy it. You have no time to spend with family and friends, and you have absolutely no time at all. Sound good? And they're like, no, that doesn't sound very good. I say, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1 million, but you have to be mad, sad, angry, miserable, and depressed all the time. Sound good? No, that doesn't sound very good. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1 million and you have to be all alone. You never get to have any relationships, no family, no friends. All right, sound great? And I'm like, no, none of that sounds any good. So that's how I show you what the 4 focus factors are that I talk about in the 7-Figure Life. And those 4 focus factors are time, energy, relationships, and money. When you have an abundance of time, energy, relationships, and money, you're living,
a rich life.
We call it the freedom lifestyle formula. So that's really a great way to look at it.
Well, I love that. Thank you for sharing. I read that you were living in your parents' basement, broke, $40,000 in debt. What was your aha moment for all this?
My aha moment was I got to stop paying all those gurus all that money because they got me into all that debt because they gave me so much bad advice. I paid them all that money and they took me all down the wrong street, down the wrong roads. It was terrible. So I said, I'm not paying any gurus anymore. And instead I hired a actual business coach who actually helped me and got me back on track. And that's really what changed my life.
That was your aha moment. So yeah. I read that you do not believe affirmations work. So you created some other form. Mm-hmm. Can you explain more?
Yeah, I invented this 26 years ago. And instead of using positive statements like, I'm happy, I'm rich, I'm successful, your brain goes, no, you're not, right? So instead you ask empowering questions like, why am I so happy? Why am I so rich? Why am I always in the right place at the right time? And because of the embedded presupposition factor of the brain, it instantly changes your subconscious thought patterns. And that's how you can change your questions, change your habits, change your results, and thereby change your life.
Wow, that's a great hack. I don't think I've heard that one. That's unique to you.
Well, I invented it. I've written all the books on it.
Very good. Well, how do you define wealth then?
Going back to my 4 focus factors that I talked about, I look at wealth as an abundance of time, an abundance of energy, an abundance of relationships, and an abundance of money. I mean, I grew up poor in a rich neighborhood, so I know what it's like to not have money, and it sucks. There's nothing good about poverty. People say, oh, it's more spiritual. That's bull. No, there's nothing good about poverty. But there's lots of, miserable millionaires, and that's what you don't want either, right? So we want to make sure we have all those 4 focus factors. Do whatever you need to do. Make sure that you're not working all the time, because if you're just going after money, okay, great. You got money, but maybe you don't have any of those other things. So we want to make sure that you really have an abundance of those 4 focus factors. That's going to lead to a more happy, abundant, and wealthy life.
Balance is the key. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Where can people find this 7-Figure Life with Dr. Noah St. John?
Yeah, very easy to remember. It's 7figurelifebook.com. Also, if you just go to my name, noahstjohn.com, you can learn more about everything that we do, our one-on-one and group coaching, and a lot of other great stuff.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And if you'd like more of these episodes, please subscribe to the channel and also know that you can get more 5-Minute Spirit Reboots on Radio Medium Laura Lee podcasts on your favorite forum. Thank you.